Ah!
It's official. Tekken 8 is coming.
Tekken 8! Oh my god, it's more Tekken! More Tekken than you could possibly imagine. Sorry, I've been,
Now, let's check in on 2 games in development.
It's taken me a bit to get this stream going, I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's Star Wars. Your stream was... YouTube was being a real dick about, not letting me change the thumbnail.
It was about a certain droid repair tech who had no business getting...
What am I looking at, chat?
But there they were, standing against evil.
Is this that Mandalorian game people were threatening me with back in the day?
I think there are a few new items on the shelves that might catch your eye.
Hi guys, I'm having a taco. I know it's unprofessional, but this is just a 20-minute stream, so like, We theorized that this is the Mandalorian game we were threatened with. Oh god. Anthony Daniels.
Oh, hello, my friend.
That's the guy from the Clone Wars. And I think he was also in Rebels. In fact, I'm pretty sure he was. Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, that sounds cool. But, like, I'm not buying VR for that.
Ready for battle. Let all monsters beware.
Heyo! Hi, Jenna.
Taste my steel.
I call lightning!
That Star Wars game is on Quest 2? Daniel, what do you mean? What do you mean, Daniel? Yeah, I have a slew of VR games by chucking the free chunk in my library. Whoa. Everyone say hello to Daniel. He's my podcast co-host. He's the lesser of the two co-hosts. Nah, he's better than Boken.
Demio brings the creativity and chaos of a tabletop RPG to PSVR 2.
I'm not sure. Good God, my tortilla got cold because I spent so much time trying to get the stream to change the thumbnail. And now I'm sitting here munching on a cold and undesirable tortilla while I'm watching a PlayStation dealie. Lone Samurai. Some people say that I'm kind of a lone samurai. Hi, Gabriel. What am I looking at? Is this one of those Yakuza games? Hey, Danger Man. Is that I think that's Yakuza. This looks like Yakuza? Yeah, it does look like Yakuza. But it's set in weird ancient times. Yakuza Ishin. Hey, he had a gun. He is Ishin. That other guy, at least. That's the eye patch guy from... Oh my god, it is Ishin! Oh my god, that's incredible, Daniel. What am I looking at, Chad?
Madam Mason?
Oh, it's that Harry Potter thing. I've always hated Harry Potter. Ah, that's not true. I liked it when I was a kid. But it's a bit too sort of prim and prissy for me now. It's kind of like every character feels like they're played by Anthony Daniels, where it's like, oh my, oh dear, oh no. That's my feeling on Harry Potter. And I also feel like the world is just like, it's such bullshit. Where like in Star Wars, that's also a bullshit world, but like it kind of makes sense, and you get it. Whereas in Harry Potter, it feels like they're always just making up new rules. So they have like, oh yeah, we have time travel. Lol, we're not gonna actually use it for anything. And I'm like, why are you introducing these things?
Watch your step.
Fingers crossed for Half-Life 3. Why the hell do you think Valve would reveal Half-Life 3 on some September PlayStation stream? Is this Bloodborne? Ironwood. Nah, that's not Bloodborne. Oh no. Oh, okay. Ooh. I thought for a moment I was looking at a Silent Hill remake trailer. But he's not riding a Jeep Wrangler. I just allowed like the scenery and the nighttime and the ambience to blind me. Random Tuesday Acer is Sony's specialty.
Warning. An instability front is approaching. Take immediate shelter in a stabilized area. Locations impacted.
Don't worry, chat. I'm almost finished eating. This could still be Silent Hill. Look, I'd rather it wasn't. Oh God. Please just be some post-apocalyptic acid rain. Don't be Silent Hill, man. Chat, I don't know much about South America, but they make some good food.
Another one? After all these years? Colin.
This does look kind of cool though. Where it's like a very driving focused post-apocalyptic kind of game. I am digging this. Might keep my eye on it next time I see it. You are Silent Hill, that's right. That's right. You're American and from New England.
From Hell in Pacific Drive, the debut game from Iron
Yeah.
Man Studio.
Yeah.
Up next, let's check in on PlayStation Stars.
Hey,
royalty
there's a new
program
one.
rolling out soon.
What is this? Oh my god, this feels like a cringe sort of, oh look at the stars of the PlayStation community. And it's just like a bunch of cringe 20-something-year-olds. Sorry.
Join PlayStation Stars. As a member, you can complete various activities to earn points that can be redeemed for rewards. Digital collectibles are a
Sony, I don't want to collect coins to get rewards. Just, like, why does every service need to be this? I'm just telling you, man, just make games. I'll buy the games. I'm not gonna buy this shit.
Advice from Sony's innovative history. There will always be something new to collect and show off to your friends.
Like, no, there's always something new to collect and show off to your friends. Who the hell shows anything they get in video games off to their friends?
It will launch in the
I know
Americas
Daniel.
in the weeks to follow.
Daniel, he one time, like, if you've seen that image on the internet where a guy is like at a party with his grandparents and he's showing them all of the Pokemons he's collected, and the grandparents are super disappointed. That's actually a photo of Daniel. But aside from that, I don't think anybody has ever like been showing off their digital rewards. Look at this, I'm such a loyal PlayStation customer. Look at this 3D model I got in the game. You know what's cool? It's cool is when like when From Software sent that guy, Let Me Solo Her, he beat Melania 50 times, so they just sent him like a sword. Like a real sword, and it's like, oh cool. But that's the sort of rewards we want. I don't want this partner program crap. Oh, it's rare to fight one so large. What is this about? What is this game about? What am I looking at? Armored Core 6. What is this slander? It's all true. It's all true. Daniel will deny, but it's all true. Find all 200 flags in Jerusalem and get mailed a sword. Bungie did that too. People who beat their raids first get free swag like jackets and such. Yeah, like, if you want to reward people, that's the sort of stuff you do. But like digital rewards, that's ridiculous. This looks like Armored Core for degenerates. Yeah, like how Code Vein was Dark Souls for weeps.
Games are PS5 console exclusives.
Oh.
Let's take a look.
We're gonna get Bloodborne remastered soon. Oh my god, it could be Bloodborne.
그날은 갑자기
Chad, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think this is Bloodborne. But it's been like a year since I played it, so...
인간들은 무력했어.
Is this that Lies of P game? Nah.
형편없이 무너져가.
Nah. Hey man. Humanity's pretty cool. Is this another Nier thing? No. What am I looking at?
자이오니아, 버려진 자들의 도시지. 전성기에는 10만 년 이상이 살았던 곳이야.
Oh my god. Oh! Anime voice actresses, they have like one woman who voices every girl, it seems like. And she's always like super breathy, and she sounds like she's 8 years old. Like, listen to this.
아니, 이곳의 주민들은 에너지 고갈로 잠들어.
I like Japanese guy voice actors though. They're always like deep voice and really stoic. Oh, we have to go into here.
우리를 도와줘.
She sounds like she's 12. Yeah. Oh wow, good butt shot there. That's for all that. That's for all that. That's for all the real fans, you know. Oh wait, is this? Yeah, we had seen this already. I distinctly remember this girl because she had like a really prominent green like latex butt suit. I remember. Wasn't it like the Summer Game Fest or wherever when we saw that? What the hell is this? The aesthetic looks dope. Gabriel, like this aesthetic is the same as every other aesthetic. You're just looking at a girl's butt. That's what you're looking at. I will give them mad props though that these aren't weird British accents. They're like completely disconnected like they always do. Oh, you have to find the light within you. Project Eve. Yeah, Project Eve. And now it's called Stellar Blade. It seems like that's bad font, man. But it seems like they're trying to do like a Devil May Cry 1 thing with the font there. I don't know. Give me a Bloodborne remaster. Not a remake. Just a remaster. Just more frames. And more resolutions. and I'll be happy. Hey, it's a pigeon, everyone. Let's make that a recurring joke. Acer doesn't know birds. Oh yeah, this is Half-Life 3. Man, there's a lot of feudal Japan. Hey! Oh, this is Wolong or whatever that game's name was. This I have my eye on because Matsui Yoshida or whatever his name is, the producer from Japan Studios, who produced Bloodborne. When he decided to bail after Sony gutted Japan Studios, he went to work for Ninja Theory or Team Ninja on this. So like, I am interested in this one. I've just been talking over the whole thing. This not Neo 3? I don't think this is Neo... No, wait, this might be Neo 3. He was working on a game that took place in China. Yeah, this is probably Neo. Damn. Oh, Rise of the Ronin. I mean, it still kind of looks cool. Oh, my man! Cowboy. PlayStation console exclusive, so PC players, don't be afraid.
Experience an era of great change and upheaval in Rise of the Ronin, a sprawling action RPG from Team Ninja.
Wait, 1963. Isn't that like the that's after... That's like in the beginning of the Meiji Restoration. Theomony, are you still in chat? Please inform me. Current gen only? Yeah. What is this game? Oh my god, it's Sif from Dark Souls. Lords of the Fallen 2? Oh, it is Lords of the Fallen 2! Gun. Yeah, Kesdev, tell me, 1863, Japan, is that the Meiji Restoration period?
Everyone keeps secrets.
Not an edge?
Only way to protect the ones you love.
Oh my god, he's given up the violence.
I know you.
I'ma free you, Thor.
Killer.
No, that's not Thor, that's Boulder or whatever.
What is it you want from me?
No, that's Tyr.
You came to find.
I remember because he was very
You
tall.
want more? Do you, Kratos?
Shouldn't they have advertised the controller after showing the game?
In your son's hands?
Ugh.
What is it you will not tell
Yeah, probably.
I can't talk about it.
No, because this is probably the final trailer, and you don't want to end the showcase on a controller.
Still, I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
Pretender God!
Pretender God.
Death can have me when it earns me.
I don't know, chat. Like, I get people are hyped for this. I'm just like... Imagine if they'd done Nordic Thor, but like, you keep the old combat system. This isn't quite doing it for me.
Can you even imagine that kind of love? No.
You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause.
Yeah, I also remember thinking that Josh Brolin voiced Thor in that trailer we saw Thor. But it's not, it was just some guy that sounded just like him. Oh my god, it's Dark Souls 3.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary.
Hi Dino Matrix, you're very late to this stream.
Not because it is
It's like We have like 10 seconds left almost. Oh, God of War bros working together.
We will make our own destiny.
Oh my God. I think Thor is gonna be like a non-feature in this game. He's gonna be like for one chapter, and every trailer ends on like on Thor.
The show.
Yeah, it's the show. No Bloodborne, boo.
At PS4 on November 9th. See you next time.
So I don't know. What do you think, chat? We got something to do with Tekken? The money shot of Thor versus Kratos. Yeah. It was an okay show. Yeah, like I feel like they did this show just because God of War is coming out and they haven't done a lot of advertisements for it, and now they're kind of like they really gotta ramp that up. I don't know. I'm waiting for Sony or Xbox or Nintendo to do a showcase that just knocks it out of the park and is like, okay, there we go, we have something. But it's always like Miyamoto. He gets dragged on stage, and the dude's like in his 90s. He's like 60 something, but he's out there and he's like, "Hello everyone, we're doing the Mario movie," and he just leaves, and it's like, oh, okay. And then Aonuma gets on stage and he's like, "Oh, I gotta tell ya, ooh, we got a Zelda game in the works," and it's like, "Yeah, I know you do. Hey, how about that Metroid game though?" And it's like, "Oh, well, you're leaving? Oh, okay." And then it's like, "We're doing another Mario Rabbids game." What? Okay. And for Xbox, it's always like, oh, and all of this is coming on Game Pass. And I'm like, that's such a good deal. Too bad I'm not interested in playing any of these games. And Sony always does this sort of stuff, where it's like, I don't know how much is Jim Ryan's fault and how much is just the shareholders or like the board or whatever keeping him hostage, but I don't care about these super cinematic action games they do. I don't care. I don't care about Ghost of Tsushima. I don't care about Days Gone or Last of Us or God of War. I just I just need one of these companies to actually deliver. Anyways. Tokyo Game Show is in a day or so. Yeah, that's true. Xbox has a showcase. Capcom, Konami, Square has one too. And Bandai has one. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll get Elden Ring DLC news. But, well, it's been a few months. So, we might get a DLC for Elden Ring soon. What I'm really hoping for the Elden Ring DLC is Super Dragon focused. Because, I don't know, chat, I don't know if you know this. Dragons, super cool. Dragons are like super, super cool. And I want to do a build that's super dragon focused, and I want new features for that. I don't care about Mikola. Oh my god, Mikola is gonna awake as the most terrifying period. I don't care. Mikola, die in a ditch for all I care. Yakuza Ishin was the only announcement that really got me. Yeah. I think there was some stuff there for everyone. Like, I thought that Ronin game looked cool. I thought that driving game looked cool. But it didn't, like, it's also like, I'm missing that thing. I'm also super scared that Sony is going to get Naughty Dog to do a Jak and Daxter game again, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know if modern Naughty Dog can do a Jak and Daxter game. I think their sensibilities are too artsy-fartsy at this point, whereas Jak and Daxter, that was very like early 2000 sort of too cool for school games, and I don't know if you can replicate that today. I don't think there is going to be a story DLC, but people swear there is. Yeah, like, see, it sold a lot, and Bandai was like, oh, we're going to definitely expand on this, because it made a lot of money. But I don't know if expanding on Elden Ring means DLC, or if it's like a Breath of the Wild 2 situation, Tears of the Kingdom, it's called, where we have so many possible ideas for DLCs and so much cut content that we might just do a second game. And yeah, I'm not opposed to that. But I think we're getting more of Elden Ring in some form or another, especially because it just keeps printing money. And I think if Bandai plays their cards right, Elden Ring might become like, because you saw that article a few weeks ago that's like, oh, Elden Ring is the new Skyrim, but it might be like there hasn't been a fantasy open world sort of playground since Skyrim, really. And Elden Ring might just be the one where you have a kind of an active modding community if they get their shit to gear, and they are doing it. And if you expand on that, there's money in that. And I'm also interested, like, I'd like for more Elden Ring stuff. But if I'm honest, if I could just, like, if there's one feature I want from Elden Ring, I think it'd be better if you had, like, some sort of climbing mechanic. Just overhaul the game to enable that feature, and I'd be cool with that. The rest of the month is TGS, the Call of Duty event, and then RTX 40 reveal. I'm interested in the TGS show, the Tokyo Gaming Show, the Call of Duty event. I don't care. I've played some Call of Duty Zombies back when I was in high school. RTX 40 reveal, like that's too many that's too many letters and numbers for me to understand. You missed that From Software is cutting Bandai Namco out with their new infusion of cash. Are they though? Because my understanding was that Elden Ring belongs to Bandai, like the IP. But maybe Kadokawa just decides, screw it, From Software, just do new IPs, and self-publish in Japan and in the West. So that might be cool. They said that their new money is going to allow them to become a global publisher. That's been confirmed? Ooh, that's interesting. That is interesting. I wonder what that'll look like. I don't know what Bandai's contribution to their games are, other than just writing checks. But yeah, that is interesting. FromSoft is drowning in cash. I think From with their cash should overhaul the engine. Yeah, I feel like, it's their engine. Like, if you think about it, Bloodborne was not like running on weird antiquated engine. That was a very updated engine, and Sekiro, like, that was a very sort of they rebuilt the combat and they made a lot of changes. It's just Elden Ring feels very archaic because they had to reuse so many assets they had made before, and because they were doing that, the game needed to play like those games played so that they could just reuse the assets without making a lot of changes. So I don't know what kind of changes you want for the engine other than that. I think, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, maybe update their netcode if they're really determined to do more more online stuff. Maybe I'd really like them to fix lighting in their games, because in Demon Souls and Dark Souls, when you were in a dark area, you were in a really dark area. But in like Bloodborne and Sekiro, when you're in a dark area, you're just in a sort of matted area. It's just sort of weird, gray, muted, but you can see all the outlines of everything. I don't think it looks as good. They've used Unreal before for Derosine. It's not like they don't have experience there, but yeah. We'll see. Definitely expect Elden Ring 2 to feel like a big, massive overhaul. Oh yeah, I would imagine Elden Ring 2 would be pretty different. I would hope it'd be different. Derosine is Unreal. Didn't know that. Yeah, because my understanding is that Unreal 5 Unreal 4 or Unreal 5 launched with VR capabilities. And rather than build VR functions into their engine, they're like, oh, well, you know, Unreal, we'll just do it on that. Like all of my streams, this just becomes a conversation about Elden Ring and From Software. Unreal Engine 4, as far as I know, came with VR. Yeah. Alright, chat. I think that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna continue playing Silent Hill 1 today. I might do it tomorrow, but you know, I've got a lot of things to code. Actually just finalized putting in volume sliders for my game. And I'm like, I sat down to do it, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to individually overhaul all of the functions that call upon the audio. And then I realized that no, actually, I could just segment the audio into music and game groups, like game audio and music audio. And then I could just have a master object in the background, which overhauls the entire audio of those two groups. And I tried it, and it totally worked. So that's like, I was expecting that to be maybe a day, maybe 2 days of going through each and every instance in the game and finding all the audio functions. It took like 30 minutes. It was really fun. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this stream. Very disappointed. But yeah, well, you know, not very disappointed. It's just like, it's a state of play. It's a state of play. See you probably Thursday for that Xbox stream if my schedule allows me to watch it. Otherwise, there's more TGS stuff coming up. I'll watch the VOD. Thank you for streaming. Good luck on the coding. Hell yeah on the audio front. Thank you, Dino Matrix. Dino Matrixes. I didn't see that. I prefer the state of play. Just show me the sizzle reel. Keep the cringe to a minimum. No, I want Aisha Tyler on stage having to like say these cringe ass things that the Frenchmen who run Ubisoft tell her to say. I want the cringe. Give me the cringe. The cringe is what, the cringe is what makes it worth watching. I could just be watching ads on YouTube otherwise. I'm all the Matrix eye. Yeah. Anyways, thanks everybody for coming. We'll stream some more hopefully this week. Bye-bye.